Look, I finally did it. You look at the sheet. He solved 3 questions in 10 minutes and it was tough ones. Good, you are really good at studying. Then why are your grades low? It's only maths which ruined my whole result, but now I think I'm going to top. So you are telling me I got a competitor now? Yes, now be aware of me. He winked and Yun raised her eyebrow, but his eyes widened when he realized what he did. It's my habit, you know. You don't have to explain anything, I know. Okay. The bell of his house rings, and Yun look at him. Who is it this time? It's your house, how do I know? Oh yeah, then I will check it. Yun hummed and Jungkook walked away from there. What the hell are you guys doing here? You already forget what we promised? But you never told me you will come to my house. We just thought it would be good if we come here. Is she inside? Yes. Okay, let's go. Wait guys, I don't know how will she react after seeing you. Maybe she will leave. We are just here to talk, okay? Relax. Yun was working on her laptop when she heard the door open. Someone cleared his throat. Yun looked up. Everyone was standing there awkwardly and Yun was quiet. Hi, Big Yun. He bit his tongue. He doesn't want to make you angry for anything. What are you all doing here? We are here to talk to you. Okay, what is it? Yun, about the first sit down. I'm not a principal. You are standing in respect. Oh yeah, everyone sit down. They all sat down. You notice how hesitant they were, and you know, because you heard them, you know what they are going to talk about. Yun, all the things we did, we are really sorry. What should I do with your sorry? I trusted you guys, all of you. You think one sorry will solve everything? I know, we ruined everything badly, but we realized our mistake, Yun, and we are really sorry for that. And this is not all what happened that night actually. Yoongi? What? Nothing. Shut up. Whoa, look at her. Isn't it that topper nerd? Who? They all turned around to look at the girl and they were stunned that she was completely covering herself but still shining at the party. Or they think because they only saw her in other baggy clothes. Jungkook froze in his place as he looked at her, but she was clueless that everyone is looking at her. They were drunk that night in the club. It was Jenny party and Yun was there. She usually does not go to parties, but everyone looked at her. She was looking beautiful. No one knows that this topper nerd is this beautiful. Whoa, look at that girl. I saw her the first time. She is always in baggy clothes. I think she is alone, no boyfriend. Her bestie is busy, so why not we have some fun? Go and take the chance. I know she is going to be fun. You know, it's always nerds who hide their perfect body. They laughed and walked away from there and all of them heard it. I thought we are the bad boys only. At least we don't talk about girls like that. Point. Jungkook said as he looked at her. She was sitting far alone using her mobile. Damn, I want to sleep. What are we gonna do? I mean, she is danger and you know both of them. I know. What can we do? She doesn't even know us. Like we know her. We just know her name and that she hangs out with Jenny. Where's Jenny come from? Do you know her personally? No, I don't. You know, I just noticed that, oh, our boy is in love. Shut up, Yoongi. They all chuckled as their gaze again averted to Yoon and they saw Jack and Jay approaching her. I have a plan. One of you going to act like her boyfriend. That's a pretty lame idea. Shut up. What if we go and act like her boyfriend and save her like that? Sorry, I already have my eyes on someone else. Me too. Me three. Sorry, you know I suck at flirting. Dang, you are really good at acting, so go. I'm not going. You are famous and I'm sure Yun will accept you as your boyfriend even if it's for one day. Why me? Shut up and go. Guys, you really have to do that? Act as her boyfriend? That's pretty lame excuse to save someone. Then suggest us something. I don't know. Dang, she will not accept you. You are kind of bad boy too. Don't challenge me, bro. Oh, I bet she is going to reject you at first. Oh, Jimin, you really love to bet. Okay, then I will ask her out and date her for a month. Let's see. Stop, what are you guys doing? Making a bet on girl? Yeah, and I will show him that he is wrong. Stop, don't do that. Oh, lover boy, shut up. It's just for a month and I'm not going to back off. A bet is a bet. She is not like one of those girls of your Taeyang. Let him go, Cook. I know she will be happy that someone asked her out. But what are you afraid of, Jungkook? It's just for fun, and besides, we are saving her from bad boys. But what are you doing is actually wrong too. Shut up, Jungkook. We will see about that if she is innocent or not. You know me, I'm just dating her, not going to kill her, so stop being so scaredy cat. And they all were drunk, and one thing about Taeyang is if someone challenges him, he loves to prove them wrong. And that night, he saved you from those guys and also won the bet. Silence, complete silence. You look at everyone's expression. You could have saved me using other tactics, but you literally made a bet on me. I'm sorry, I really didn't know it will end up like this. We didn't stop him because we thought you will be like one of those girls Taeyang did it before, But when we started to hang out with you, we really become close to you and didn't want to let you go. We even forget about the bad thing. Yes, we don't even remember the bad because we start liking your company. So what do you want me to do now? Give us one more chance and we will show you that we are good friends. Aren't you like bad boy? So suddenly why are you apologizing to a girl and wanting her friendship? Because we told you how guilty we are, Ian, and we become really close to you, so you can take a deep breath. Once a person betrays you, it's hard to trust them again. Are you going to trust them again? You don't know. I know you can't trust us that easily again, but you will show us, as Nam just said. Okay, let's see. I'm looking forward to it. It's mean you are giving us another chance? Not exactly, but it will depend on time. For now, I have to go back home. Yun said, and she stood up from there. And everyone looked at her. Have a safe ride home then. Yun looked at him and just nodded and walked out of the house until you heard some footsteps. Did I forget anything again? Yes, your mobile. Oh shit, thank you. Yun took it from him and put it in her pocket. Can I walk with you to your house? Why? I don't know, just wanted to. Your friends. They will stay for some time and I think they will behave. Okay. Jungkook opened his mouth again and closed it. You wanted to say something, right? Yes, but I don't know if you like it. Just tell me. I already heard many things which I don't like. One more, don't harm me. I don't know if I'm not defending them. What they did was wrong. But they are genuinely sorry. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Go back as if nothing happened? No, that's impossible, but yeah, it's not possible. You know why? Because they don't even stand up for me when I got bullied by his girlfriend. You got what? Don't act like you were not there. Where? I don't know. I really don't even know. But when did you get bullied? A few days ago, Chloe pushed me and they all didn't do anything. Just standing there looking at me like I was never their friend. I'm really sorry. I don't know about this. I don't know who to trust anymore. You can trust me. Trust you, Jungkook? Seriously? You are one of them. You didn't talk to me. If you still consider me as your friend, you could have come to me, talk to me, tell me the whole truth. I know. I tried to stop them that night, okay? Even though I was drunk, I know they were wrong. But you know, Taeyang. Okay, but after the whole month, we start hanging out. I don't know much about you at that time. I just know you. I thought you will reject him. I don't know about that night, but the next day you were his girlfriend. Not his girlfriend exactly. I spent more time with all of you instead of Taeyang, and he seems not to care about it like he liked when we all were together. But when we two are alone, he just becomes so quiet. Did you feel uncomfortable with him? No, never. All of that was new for me, okay? I was trying to understand everything. Taeyang, he never misbehaved. He always treated me politely, act all cute, but suddenly he dropped the bomb. Taeyang is not a bad guy, but his ego is too much, which made him bad. He won't accept his loss. The thing is, he don't know how to lose. So once he say he is going to do, he will do it, even if it hurts other. Jungkook stayed quiet. Yes, he is like this. He belongs to a strong background, so just him and his ego. Even about the whole month, I actually forget about the whole bad thing. Because we generally start caring for you. We know whatever we do, our actions can't justify our wrongdoings. I don't know, but once the trust is broken, it's hard to trust again. It's okay, we are not forcing you. It's your life, your choice. Thank you for the walk. This is my house. Okay then, have a good night. Good night. Yun opened the door with the keys and moved inside. Jungkook looked at her and then sighed, closed his eyes. If I was not a coward that night and asked you out, then maybe things would be different, he said quietly and then walked back to his house. Yeah, Jenny, why don't you come today? She called her friend at school when she was nowhere to be seen. My head is like going to explode. Why? What happened? She asked concerned when she heard her weak voice. I don't know, but don't worry, I already took medicines. Okay, take a rest then. Okay, I will come to your house later. You don't have to, I will come tomorrow. Okay then, rest well. Okay, bye. She hung up the call and inside. Boring day without your friend. She was walking to her classroom when someone grabbed her hand. She turned around to look at whoever it is. What? I need to talk. I'm listening. Actually, I need your help. What kind of help? Promise me you will help me. Depend upon whatever it is. Will you help me to ask Jenny out? You what? Look, I liked her for quite some time now. And you know, after all that, she will reject me. I know I have a feeling she will do it. Because you are her friend and she will think he stopped his words because he started trembling. You don't have to ask my permission or help, Jimin. You like her, just ask her out. No, I know her. She will not trust me after what happened with you. Then prove it to her that you won't do the same thing as Taeyang. As she is nice and sweetheart, you just have to prove that you are good enough for her. I know I will, but I need your help because she listens to you. Jimin, you don't need my help. In fact, I'm out of this matter. After my experience, honestly, I won't believe anyone again. Just put yourself in her position. If I ditch your friend, will you trust me and my friends again? What should I do to prove it to her that I will be good? Efforts. Show your efforts. If you like her, then your action will show how much you like her. Okay, I will. Thank you. You look at him as he walked away. He looked genuine, but she don't know whom she should trust anymore. Yun walked back into her class. The teacher was not there, so Yun walked towards her seat but furrows her eyebrow when you look at your desk. Your favorite banana milk was placed there. Yun placed her back on the chair and picked it up. I know you will like this flavor. Hope you will enjoy it. Yun didn't know why, but her eyes moved towards the direction where Jungkook was sitting. Your eyes met with him, but he looked away instantly, his hair turning red. Yun's lips curved into a smile. She placed it back to the desk and the teacher came. Yun, you don't believe what happened. What happened? Jimin asked me out today. Yun eyes widened as she looked at him. Jenny was looking happy. You're jumping like you were waiting for this moment for years. Yes, I was like, I have a tiny mini crush on him, but I didn't expect him to actually ask me out. What did he say? He said he wants to take me out. We're not exactly dating. I'm not his girlfriend. He just wants to take me out. It's good then. I know what happened with you. I should have not trusted him, but look, don't reject him. He somehow looked really into you. But don't jump into a relationship. Not yet. Give him time or try to understand each other. They are not bad. What? They apologized a few days ago. All of them. They told me what happened exactly that night. They said we will prove that we are good friends. They genuinely like my company and all. So what have you decided? I don't know. It's just 1 month. And few weeks till our final comes. I just want to focus on my study and not like I will be able to see them again. Jenny didn't speak after that as they made their way back to the class. Damn this question. What happened? Jungkook asked as we were studying together in his house. This one? It's been 20 minutes. I'm stuck on this. Let me see. He said as he grabbed a pen and started solving. You look at him. Here. Wow. That was the most difficult one. I told you now you have a competitor. Damn, you're a genius. Jungkook smiled as they studied together. You didn't have to, Jungkook. I already ate at home. I know, but you like them always and mom remembers it. Thank you. Your mom is so sweet. I know. It's time to go. Okay, thank you a lot, Yun. You really helped me with maths. Don't worry, if you need help with anything, you can tell me. She said somehow she's more comfortable with him. They're almost staying together for 1 month and now she's close to him. Let's go. He said now he walked with you to your house because he don't want to risk your safety. You told him you don't need it, but he insisted it. Yun was taking her books out when a girl come to you. Are you Yun? Yes, why? Jen is calling you on top floor. Top floor? If Yun furrowed her eyebrows, why did you want to meet her on the top floor? Should I go? What if this is kind of a prank? But no one knows that place is secret hideout, including 7 of them, and you and Jenny know. What if she really needs you? Oh god, let's go. She walked to the top floor, but it was empty. Jenny? She called out softly, but no answer. Okay, this is scary. I shouldn't have come. She sat and turned around, but her eyes widened when someone put her hand on her mouth and slammed her to the wall. You recognized them. It was 2 of those boys from the party night who were disturbing you. Finally, we get you, nerdy. You struggled, but one of them pinned her hand to the wall. You were finally in our trap. You know, always hanging out with your puppets. We couldn't get your hands on you. You struggled in his grip and her eyes filled with tears. We heard the hang broke up with you. No, wait, you were never together. You were a bat. Damn, he's just unbelievable. Yun bit on his head and he retracted his hand, hissing in pain. Yun screamed at the top of her lungs and slammed her foot forcefully on the metal locker, which caused huge noise. They gripped at you again. You little fisty girl. He growled and raised his hand to slap you. Yun closed her eyes tightly and waited for the impact, but it never happened. Yun opened her eyes when she heard noises. Taehyung, Namjoon and Yoongi were beating the boys, and the other were gripping on them tightly. Jungkook ran towards you. Hey, are you okay? Yun was shaking badly and Jungkook was hesitant to touch her. He don't know whether to touch her or not. No. Okay, come with me, he said and lightly touched your shoulder. Yun didn't say anything as he took you into the class and finally you started crying. I'm sorry we are late. Look, I'm here. You're safe. Yun grabbed his shirt lightly. It was a horrible experience for her, but she needed someone. Jungkook lightly put her head on his chest and stand there not knowing if he should wrap his hand around her, comfort her if she didn't like it. The door opened. Taehyung and Namjoon entered inside, panting heavily. Jungkook looked at them and shook his head, indicating that she don't want to see anyone. They nodded and left, closing the door behind him. Jenny opened the door and came to her running. Yun, my love, are you okay? She asked, panicked. Jenny told her what happened. She was taking her class but come running when she heard it. Jungkook stepped aside and Jenny embraced her. And you look at her. Jenny, I know, I'm here, she said and hugged her, running her hand up and down in her hair. Let's get you home, she said and they helped her to go home. A whole day passed but Yoon didn't go to school, even though her dad was strict. But then when her mom told him what happened, he complained against them. If no one was there, something worse could have happened. She was terrified to even meet anyone. But after staying at home, Jenny most of the time was there, like her mother and Jungkook visited her home to ask about her health. 2 times mostly he called and Yoon didn't feel uncomfortable. Even though they all come to her house, they want to take her out, so she don't think about that day when her father complained about those boys. They expelled them for 2 weeks, so Yoon finally decided to go to school. Look who's finally back, Michael, Jenny said and ran towards Yoon, hugging her tightly. Everyone smiled looking at them. I'm not coming back from a war, Jenny. Jenny laughed and pinched her cheeks. Yoon looked at Jenny back and saw all of them standing there. Hey, Yoon said and they smiled a little. Hi, how are you? I'm better. Well, I wanted to thank you if you were not there. No, don't. We don't deserve thanks, Yoon. We are sorry we were late. We didn't come fast. Still, you guys say me, please, Yoon. Hearing thanks from you making us more guilty. Guys, don't stand like a criminal in front of me. Yoon said she started to feel guilty to see them apologizing again and again, with standing with their head hung low. Let's go to class before we got late, she said, breaking the silence. Where are you going? Jungkook asked as the lecture was over and you were walking alone. Library, do you need anything? No, I want to give this to you. What is it? Notes. You were absent, so I made them for you. Oh God, Jungkook, you really? Thank you so much, Yoon said as she looked at the notes. Jungkook smiled. This is nothing. I thought it will be helpful. This will be really helpful. Thank you, Jungkook. They walked towards the library. Where are you two going? Library. You two bookworm, come with us. Where? Just come with us, you idiot. Where is Jimin? Yoon asked as she looked at them. He's with Jenny. Jenny? But she is in music class. They kind of bunked the class together. Yoon looked at them, mouth hung low. She never bunked her class. What had Jimin done to her in a week? But let the two lovebirds left Pikachu. Seokjin's eyes widened as he said the nickname. You looked at him but kept quiet. I'm sorry, it's okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. Yes, you notice one thing. All of them spoke with her, but Taehyung, he never spoke. Not even one time. He just stand there. Germany? Yes, you know I have a business there, so you don't have to worry. You can live there in the house. But it's mean you will leave from time to time? Yes, I had to. You know your mom and I can stay there. I never live alone, Dad. How can I know? Everyone lives alone, Yoon, and this is for studies, just for 4 years. Okay, Dad, she said. Yes, because she know she doesn't have many options. Can't believe you forget your friend. Yeah, don't be dramatic. We just met yesterday. Forget me after you get your boyfriend. Nah, I don't. Nah, I didn't. You are still my first love. As it should be. Yoon said that they both laughed. Music class? Of course. Don't bunk it with Jimin again. You know our finals are starting in 2 weeks. That was just one time thing, bro. Now go before you get late. Jenny walked faster toward her class and Yoon smiled. And today she walked to the rooftop. Placing her bag on the floor, she sat one of the benches. She is still not used to hanging out with them again. And just 1 month, then you are going to an unknown country where you didn't even go. Not even once. New life, new people. Can I sit here? Yoon looked back at the sudden voice and found Taehyung standing there. You can. Taehyung sat beside her and Yoon didn't look at him. Today the weather is nice. All way to start a conversation. She said she knew he wanted to talk. It's already been 2 months since they didn't talk much after that incident. Okay, I don't know how to communicate properly because all you do is flirting, Taehyung. Taehyung rubbed his back embarrassed because he knows she is right. I heard you beat that boy very badly. He was in the hospital. I got expelled for 3 days too. You didn't have to beat them that bad though. I know I kinda lose my control when I look at your trembling figure. And why does that affect you? I did because you were my friend. I was? Last time I heard from you, you said I was an ugly nerd. You are not an ugly nerd, I'm a boss person. Taehyung said immediately, but Yoon didn't say anything. I'm sorry. Took you 2 months for a simple sorry. I know I was guilty too much. I couldn't bring myself to say sorry. Still, you insulted me when your girlfriend pushed me. I know, Yoon. I'm the biggest jerk. I wanted to correct everything but end up ruining it. I wanted to apologize but your ego got in the way. Yes, my ego, Yoon. I don't know why I'm like this, but I never wanted to hurt someone because of my actions. But look at me, I messed up every time. It was all bad, or did you just once feel something for me? Taehyung gulped and looked away as Yun asked him, "Bet, right? You know we actually never go on a date properly. Spend time alone, we always hang out with gang. We never get to know each other properly, or you can say personally. You know why I didn't want to spend time with you? Because I didn't want you to get attached to me. And you never said or complained about me being not spending time with you. So I thought when the month will end, it will not hurt. One good work you did, because that's why I didn't get attached to you. Yes, I thought that why don't you spend time with me? But it was replaced by them. They always give me good company. And I start trusting you all. I'm a person who don't trust easily. But I let my guard down with all of you. And that's where I made a mistake. I don't know, my mistake will affect all of us like this. Because of me, all 6 of them were guilty. I never thought about my actions before, but even it was the first time I actually felt that. I made a big mistake, I made a big mistake and I learned my lesson. It's good that you did, Yun said, and they both fell into silence. What do you want now, Taehyung? Nothing, just your forgiveness from your heart. I will never show you my face again. Same, it's me who is not going to show my face again. What? Taehyung grunted even though Yun said it lightly. I'm going to Germany after school. Really? Is it your dream to study abroad? Not mine though. My dad suggests I have to obey. Jungkook? Huh? What about Jungkook? What about him? I mean, you both are close. I thought you would be dating by now. No, we are not dating. Why do you think that? Because the way you look at each other? I mean, you know. Yun chuckled and Taehyung looked at her. Jungkook never said anything about him being liking me. Maybe it's a tiny crush. It's not, I don't think so. You should talk to him. What's the point when I leave? Still? Okay, you matchmaker, I will talk to him, but why doesn't he talk to me? He's kind of shy, he never got to express what he feels. But it was all written on his face or it's shown by sections. So what should I do? I know he's not going to take the first step. He's still afraid you will reject him. I'm not ready for any relationship, and why would I? I will not be here for 4 years. He will forget me, he will find someone else. It's up to you anyway. And just like that, 1 month passed. 2 weeks ago, all of them get busy with exams since it was final, so no one is paying attention to anything. Yun was waiting for her result. After that, she had to leave. After exam, she was isolated in her room. She didn't want to go out, only she met Jenny. A few days ago, Jungkook contacted her. He said they all want to meet, but honestly, Yun didn't want to. So you just talked to Jungkook and you were just here and there, nothing serious. Yun thought a lot about what Taehyung told you, that you should confess, but thought it is better if you don't. So today is the day you are going to leave abroad for studies. Against your will, you thought. Honey, did you pack everything? Yes, Mom. Good. Your flight isn't ours. Okay. Jenny is here to meet you. Her mother said, and Yun moved out. Yun stood up but soon fell down on the bed with full force. Yeah, my back hurts, Jenny. I can't breathe. My love, you are leaving me. How can I live without my first love? Don't leave me. Jenny started crying dramatically as she moved away from her, still hugging her best friend. I'm not dying, you idiot. But still, Yun, we are together for 7 years. Remember, we were together since we were in diapers. 7 years ago, we were not in diapers, Jenny. At least let me be, said, you idiot. I am going to miss you. Me too, she said and hugged her more tightly. Yun put her luggage in the car with the help of her dad. All done, her dad asked as he put the luggage inside. Yes, give me a second, I will come back. Okay, I'm waiting for you in the car, her dad said, and she moved inside the house as she wanted to meet her mom one last time. She hugged her tightly. Honey, don't cry. I never stayed away from the house for this long, Mom. Your dad thinks it's best for you. I know, she said and moved out of the house and crossed the street. As she was about to open the door, she heard her name. Yun? Yun turned around and looked at Jungkook, who was running and panting heavily. Jungkook, you are leaving without meeting me? You didn't even tell me you were leaving. How do I know I was leaving? I was planning to meet you. I asked Jenny to convince you, but she told me you were leaving. Oh, I thought we were friends. We are, but I'm sorry, I shouldn't have come. You really don't want to meet me. I'm really sorry. I will leave. Jungkook said with a low voice and turned around. Yun looked how hurt he was. No, wait. Yun said and grabbed his hand to turn him around. Wait, are you crying? Wait, are you crying? No, I'm not. You're such a baby. I'm not a baby, okay? I just thought He was out of words. Should he confess now because it hurt him to see her living like that? You like me, don't you? She said because Taehyung words came into her mind. He is shy, he will never express his feeling, but his actions show. Jungkook's ears turned red and he looks down and smiled lightly. I like you too, Jungkook, but I'm leaving for I don't know how long, maybe for 4 years, maybe maybe for more than 4 years. I don't want to give you a false hope, so I just stayed quiet. What if I want that false hope? He muttered under his breath, but Hyun heard it. You will find someone else. Every girl would be dying to be with you. What if I only want you? In that case, we will see, Jungkook. I had to leave, and in future, we meet. If we meet, we will see about that. Then I will wait for you, he said politely and locked his eyes with her. But the carnhole caught her off guard, indicated it's for time to leave. I have to go. Will you wait for me, Hyun? Hyun looked at him and smiled, and nodded her head, mouthing, I will. And Jungkook smiled and watched as she waved goodbye to him and sat in the car. Then the car disappeared from his sight. A tear left his eyes and he walked in the opposite direction.